Right, we should be back. I'm hoping. I apologise. I don't know what is going on today. I've not had this many problems doing a comms before. I've done comms quite a few times recently. I don't know why I'm suddenly having these problems. This is very odd for me. But we will carry on as the restart is happening. Ryan did pit. I was commentating on that before, and so did Craig, strangely enough. I think he hit someone's back end. But yeah, we're back. So, I was going to use this break to go to the toilet, but seems like I'm going to have to wait. As Lib now has got ahead of Cobrets and Jesse Julian, who has lost a lot of time because of this, has jumped in the 10th, King Pete into 11th. Rose Flash at the moment, just realised is in 6th place, so this is very, very strange times. I don't know what's happened. Why is Jesse Julian pitted again and just dropped so many places? It's gonna cost him so much time. Meanwhile, what's going on at the front? Nunny is leading, obviously. He jumped him in the pits. He jumped Silent Gamer. As we only have one person watching, hello to the one viewer. Again, I apologise about my internet. If you're a driver rewatching this stream, I apologise, stream hasn't been great. I will hopefully have this sorted next week. I say this every week, but last few weeks of race spec anyway, doing comms, I've not had internet problems. As Ryan as fat gets past Craig, who is on the hards, Ryan is on the mediums. As Ellis is into the pits. What's happened to him? He hasn't got front damage. What's going on here? We've got a drive-through. What do you get a drive-through for? As we scroll through the exceeding track limit penalties, what's this drive-through for? Speeding on a safety car. Both Renaults got it. Ooh. Interesting. Both Renaults getting a speeding in. Have they tried? Are they on a party together? I bet they've been trying to do the virtual safety car glitch, which only works in the virtual safety car, not in the actual safety car. If that's so, then yeah, unlucky, but they shouldn't be glitching. But I'm not sure if it is. Obviously, I'm trying to do a glitch or not. It could have just been the case of King Pete's now just throwing away his championship. Who knows? Rose Flash, however, is stuck behind Prezes. Like I said, King Pete will need to pit again. We'll take a stride for him. There he is, into the pits. Don't speed it. There we are. Finally, got someone who didn't speed into pits lane. Here we are. We have got Jesse Julian and Lib now. Jesse Julian's on the mediums, so he should be able to get past. But no, he doesn't go up the inside. I think it's better of it. Meanwhile, Nunny has pulled away 2 seconds, and Dimit's got past Silent Game. I don't know where I missed this. King Pete's gone on to... What? Wait, has it pitted him? No. No, it hasn't. No. I thought I saw him go into softs, but he already was on. I'm just going absolutely insane at this point. Welcome to the two viewers who are watching. Strauss gets a 3-second time penalty. He's in 10th at the moment. Jesse Julians gets a 3-second time penalty. Who's in 9th, so it's getting very intense over here. Stubbsy leaves the session, but he is out of the session. So I'm a bit unlucky for him as Dimmitt gets a 3-second time penalty as well. These guys can't stick to the track limits, but it's Lib now gets a 3-second time penalty for speeding for multiple warnings. At this rate, we're gonna have the whole grid out at least have 3-second time penalties. Let's see what's going on with this massive little slipstream group we have. Look at them all. It's like a okay, the two asses aren't playing around with slipstream. Oh, here we go. Rose Flash and Prezes. Rose Flash wants to be careful. He wants his title. Here he goes. He's gonna have him on the straight. I think he's got DRS and everything. First flash before we get him. Oh, they go side by side. Oh, that was very stupid from the Mercedes. I'm not going to be biased. Oh, no. Craig will happily thank the ghosting system for that. And he gets for his second time penalty forward warnings. Wow, this game. As Ryan as fat is now around. Safety car, maybe. I mean, we've had 2 spins in the last... God knows how long. As Ryan is now corner cutting his way. Is he retiring? It looks like he might be. No, he isn't. He's just looking like, yeah. This is going to cause absolute manic in the championship. At the moment, let me show you the championship standings again, because this is going to make everything so much more spicy. We could have a world champion who we didn't even think would win the championship, but here we are. Let me get to it. Look at this, right. Make it enlarged. Who's that who's retired? Ryan has retired. He's done it in the pit lane. Look, so let me get this big so you can see it. Nunny at the moment is leading the not leading the championship, leading the race. Road Flash is 14th and King Pete is 12th. Quite a bit far off 10th. So at this rate, Nunny will be 2 points behind winning the championship. Who would have thought it? Jesse Julian as well, only 7th, but if he can get his way through the field, we could be also having him in the championship. Even Aventador, who's 10th, he might get a good result. A win, not a win, but 3rd, 4th place, that could put him somewhere. That's mad. Anyway, we see Culprits make the move on Jawzord, as there's still a yellow flag. What's happened this time? I'm not sure what's going on. I'm seeing yellow flags and everything. Oh, I think we got the chat back up to see if anyone's saying anything in chat. And to make sure everything is working beautifully, which it should be. Hasn't been so beautiful today, but Jawzord is still right on the back of the Red Bull, who's, bear in mind, he might have been given a win if he didn't go into the softs, which I really doubt are going to make it to the end. But we'll see. If they make it to the end, same with King Pete, just big GG's really. I just don't see it happening. I understand maybe you want to go faster than that, but he could have just gone onto the hards, make it to the end. I understand you might have been a bit screwed if a safety car came out, but, you know. As Dubsy's saying that, oh, Ryan also having... So, the 2 DNFers, Ryan and Dubsy, they're both having... Maybe one of their teammates as well. Obviously, the 2 Tauruses DNF and they weren't in the right cars anyway, even so. But, Dubsy said that his internet has been... I wouldn't use his word, but a bit messed up throughout the last few days. So that is why he's DNF, because there was no way he was going to finish when he's been lagging. In a way, maybe it's the same problem. Maybe he lives near my area, God knows. Maybe it's the old country, to be honest, it wouldn't surprise me. UK is quite known for doing some stupid things. Also, well done to Nunny, who has built a 10-second gap to 4th place in the space of, God knows, not long though. Aventador gets a 3-second time penalty. Let's see the leaders. I just need to check how many penalties they've got. Nunny has got 3 seconds. Dimit has 3 seconds. Silent Gamer has about 9 seconds, probably more. Culprits have only got 3. Has anyone not got a penalty? Jawzord for a penalty. Jesse Julian has a 5-second penalty. As that is Prezes making a move on the McLaren. Lib now has penalties. Aventador has a penalty and 2. Storus has a penalty. Jesus, 3 warnings and everything. Prezes has none. Right, now, if a safety car comes out this lap, he could win the race. Not this lap, but like on the final 3 laps, if he can just stay up there, he can win this race. And like literally someone who's in 10th could win the race. It's possible. To be fair, when has it not been possible in F1? I have to wait for straight for more action. We have quite a big little battle. I say big little battle. How does that work? We've got quite a big battle going on for 5th place. Jesse Julian, not gonna lie, he has flown these last few races. Wanting to try and get culprits. As we might see Lib now making a move on the McLaren. Here we go. Ryan has left the session, and that is Lib now in quite an aggressive block into 6th, as that is Storus and Prezes fighting it out for 9th. Storus has made himself, kept his place in 9th place. Looks like it is going to be it for now. We have Jaws all around the back of him now though, so we'll just play for still. So I love the word oh, Jawzord into the pits. Does he have front wing damage? Look at it. He doesn't. He's going on to a new set of mediums. Prezes makes the move on Storus. So that's him in 8th as Jesse Julian gets a 3-second time penalty. Interesting. We've got 10 laps to go in this race. So it's getting quite dark. So by dark I mean the clouds are starting to take over the sky. So potentially rain. That'd be quite interesting. Road Trash. Championship leader. Kind of. 14th place. Moving off a lap down. King Pete. 11th place. 5 seconds away from taking the championship lead by a point. Nani gets a 3-second time penalty. Ooh. I think this might mean some things might happen here. So, Nani has 6 seconds, I think, penalties. Dimit only has 3 seconds. Oh no, he has 6 seconds as well. Silent game. Oh, we've got an overtake for 4th. I'm missing things. Oh no, it's Culbrets. He's into the pits for new tyres. He could have just gone onto the hards and it'd been okay, but yeah, he didn't. He's gonna drop probably outside the points, which means King Pete will take. Oh no, he's into the pits as well. Oh no. Oh no. This really hasn't happened then. Okay, I thought this mean King Pete would take the lead of the championship, but Gotti's on the softs, which means he's going on to another set of softs. But that's not the point, he's now down in the 13th. The two, I need a comment, the two who's balanced with 1st place is 13th and 14th, last place. Never thought I'd be saying that in a commentary before, but here we are. Wow. Take the chance, take the moment now, I mean, take a breath. These two might be battling for blue in 13th place. I don't think anyone else needs to pit now, unless these mediums really won't last. But I'm not sure if Road Flash has retired from the session. So that is him. He has given up. So it's now just King Pete. King Pete can just hope for a safety car now. He will be in luck and could win the championship this race. Now I'm not saying he's going to win it right this race, but this is the race which could potentially cost Roge the championship. I think Roge should have carried on, but he didn't. So. As Culprits overtakes Ellis. Renault also need these points for the constructors at the moment. Both Renaults, McLaren's very close to the points. Craig 9th. And Jawzord in 11th. As Nunny comes and corner pass there. He is going to start lap 39 out of 36. We have got 7 laps to go. I can't wait to open my window off the stream. I am so hot. Storos is catching up to Prezes. As we have 3 people watching. Hello, all of you, to the stream. Yes, you might be driver, you might just be a viewer. I know we have 1 of you. Just being a general viewer, because you're my mate. Quite depressing that. Should have really advertised the stream onto my Twitter, but yeah, I didn't. We might see a move for 10th place, which could be the move for the constructors. Let's see. It's too far back. Well too far back, if you can make that. I'm getting apparently commented on that. I said lap 39. I said 29, I thought. But I must not. Dimmy gets another 3-second time penalty, which will probably drop him then a third. But with yeah, I mean, maybe not. Because Silent Game has just gone and corner cutted as a way to keep his third place. Dimmitt starts lap 30 of 36. If I said it wrong last time, well, I definitely didn't say it then. I didn't say lap 40 or 36 or something, did I say? Look at this. Right, next up, Strawberries. Could he make the move for 7th place this time? And could we see a move for 10th place as well? I wonder if these mediums will make it. We've got 6 laps to go. They might be able to. I think they should. But as that's him trying to break his way out of the slipstream. But again, even without the slipstream, he wouldn't be able to. With the slipstream, he wouldn't be able to do it. Too far ahead. Meanwhile, let's see if George is well too far back as well. So, unless there's a mistake, I don't think there is. Oh, what's happening over here? When did that ever happen? I did not see that coming. So, Storos on the fresher hards makes his way into 7th place. He's now got to catch Aventador, whose tyres are probably hanging off a cliff about now, and live now. I don't know, this is very interesting to see. Will the guy on the mediums be able to get the guy on the hards? But the hards will not be as dead as the mediums. So this is going to be very interesting coming to the end of the race now, to see if anything can be done. Also, King Pete is still 10 seconds. 10 seconds. Oh, what's happening over here? Why is Craig falling back so much? Oh, interesting. Must have been a mistake. But yeah, King Pete, 10 seconds behind his teammate for only 12. So, again, gonna have to really hope for a safety car. Here is Carl Pratt going to make the move into 9th place. So, that is possibly McLaren losing their constructors. Craig also gets a 3-second time penalty, as Doris has been overtaken by Prezes again. I'm not too sure what's going on with these two. Looks like they're just doing the good old... oh, what's happened here? Oh, I am mental. I can't even see things properly. So Jules Old has overtaken his teammate who's on 15 lap. The old hards. Might look like we won't see a double McLaren finish then, because as much as those hards should make it, it's still, the point is these both are on softs, so yeah. As Nunny started 32. Could we see a move here? Rose Flash has left the session. He probably thinks that's it. There's not going to be a safety car. 3, 4, 4, 5, 6. But 4 laps, so now it's pretty much, if anyone spins out now because of the safety car, then the safety car will be out. But we've only got this lap and next lap, I think. So it's going to be driving with just patience, trying to at least finish the race. So you never know, penalties might catch up. Does King P actually have any penalties? I think he does. Oh my, okay, yeah. I was saying about him being quite careful, but I don't know if getting up 12 seconds of penalties is very careful as such. Look at this, Aventador right on the back of Live Now. Live Now. Sounds like a kind of company name, that does. Live Now. Go and join Live Now, the fastest library online source. Apologies, I had to do that. Just sounds like one of those things, but yeah. Nonny gets another 3 seconds. Oh, let's just check the penalties again, because you never know, that could cost everything. 1, 2, 3. So that's 9 seconds. He has got 9 seconds. Silent Game has probably got 9 seconds. 2 penalties on 1 lap. Jesus. Yeah, okay. He might actually drop the Jesse Julian, you know. That wouldn't surprise me. King Pete gets 3 seconds. Another 3 seconds. He hasn't been disqualified yet, despite the amount of penalties he has received. As we will watch Nunny now. I doubt there's a potential chance of a safety car now as he comes through the final corner. He is going to stop a safety car coming out now. So King P is now just relying on a massive pile-up at this point. I sounded like I was going to end the race then, but I wasn't. I was just, you know. Am I having some connection problems? Let's find someone who's close to anyone. Okay, I'm not. It's just actually Live Now's connection has been a bit off, which is good for me. The Aventador, 17 lap old mediums. As Carl Brooks gets a 3 second time penalty. He is sitting right behind as Kimpy gets another 3 second time penalty. Jesus Christ. Yeah, he wants to try and get Live Now. I wouldn't blame him. I would as well. But yeah, I've got a decent battle for 5th here. This battle is still going on between Storus and Prezes. These two have kind of separated. Craig might be able to catch up to Jules Old if his tyres go off quick enough. King P only 5 seconds behind his teammate now. I doubt so, but he might possibly be able to catch his teammate right at the end. Because mediums might get to puncher territory. To be honest, these guys, all these guys have done 20 laps on their tyres. Might be in punch territory. Definitely Prezes as well. I mean, 23 laps on those hards. It's definitely possible to finish those the race on these tyres, but I'm sorry, but they've got to be about 70% now, and the way he's still fighting for 7th, it's amazing, honestly. And these guys on the mediums, how are they even carrying on anymore? They've near enough done a full race distance, some of these guys have, on their tyres, so that's mental. So GG's to them for nursing their tyres home, if they do succeed with it. I think Prezes might, if these mediums guys have made it so long. But we'll see. We might see some final lap punches. We might see Silverstone 2013 all over again. But that wasn't last lap. That was just puncher anyway. So yeah, Aventador should make his tyres, unless he's really killed his tyres off, as Charizard gets for a second time anyway. It's gonna be really interesting to see. You might actually see someone else get a podium who we didn't expect. Also, GG to Aventador. He was at last at one point, all the way up in the 6th, battling for 5th place right now. Like, I'm sorry, but he might be driver of the day. Let me just look at the jumps. Lib now also contention, but I think he'll probably go to Aventador for my driver of the day. As we start the fight, well, it's already started. The final lap of the race. Aventador right on the back of Lib now. Here he goes. He's quite low of fuel actually. You might want to look at that. Will he be able to take 5th place on the final lap of the race? Lib now might be able to do the switchback. I think both of their tyres are now dead. Oh, Perez made a move on Stroras as well. Oh, Stroras, so to say. And he's made himself in the 7th. Wow. Double overtakes going on. Will Stroras be able to make the move back? It looks like his tyres are just too dead. He's oh no, he's only done 21 laps on those tyres. Wow. The fact he's done 25 laps on those tyres and still managed to be able to, still managed to overtake anyone. That's impressive. So GG's to Prezes. He might be one of our drivers today. Meanwhile, we say all this, Nani has controlled this race from start to finish. He will win the Mexican Grand Prix. Dimit will, I think, finish in 2nd, but penalties might decide otherwise. Yep, he will. Jesse Julian will take 4th place. Quite a quiet race for him. Stayed where he's been, and yeah, had to make quite a few overtakes saying that. He will take 4th place as he waves his wheel around everywhere. Lib now takes 6th. He probably won't be too happy to get beaten. Prezes will take 7th place. Oh no, he goes in the 6th. He overtakes Lib now. As Corporate takes 9th. Stross takes 8th. Jawzod takes 10th. Craig will take 11th. 10th, should I say. Where will Ellis finish? He will finish 10th. Okay. And what about King P? He probably won't be able to get anywhere. And that is the race over. That was one of the longest races for me, not gonna lie. There was a lot of overtaking, but yeah, I need a Coke on my day ASAP because this does get a bit dead at the end. So there's Nani on the top step of the podium with Dimit who he's had a good comeback after having quite a few crappy races. Silent Gamer taken 3rd. He's had quite good consistent races, and this means that not Silent Gamer, Nani will take he'll stay 3rd in the championship, but only 2 points behind Roach, Flash, and King Pete. So this is really all to play for now, and I can't wait to see how this goes. We've got USA next, which is very good to when it comes to racing. So yeah, as Prez is the only driver who did not get a penalty, and I can confirm there is no bug glitches or anything. He did not disconnect once, so GG's to him. He will take 6th place quite happily. And yeah, Nani takes the win from Dimit. I need to take a screenshot of this, because yeah, let's take another one without penalties. And yeah, that is the end of the race. Nani wins for quite dominant race from Dimit and Silent Gamer and Jesse Julian. And that'll be the end of the stream. Thank you all for watching who tuned in. We had quite a few viewers who don't actually drive. They watched. Thank you all for watching. It's been a pleasure doing the commentaries once again for Rospec. Yeah, commentaries really does help with my confidences, and I feel happy doing this. This might help me in the future with anxiety and things. And yeah, I don't know why I said that. Just wanted to say it, as I can't back out of the session. Oh, I can now. That's really weird. So yeah, thank you all for watching. We will see you next week for, I'm just gonna double check, for USA. And yeah, thank you all for watching, and we will see you all next week. Goodbye.